future dream. The oceans can be conquered only by the prepared. A new leader in the 21st maritime century, the Republic of Korea Navy. Where there is the sea, there is the ROK Navy. The past, present, and future of the ROK Navy. The UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, effectuated in 1994, firmly suggested the great importance of the sea, that only the nation with the strong sea power can stand out in the world. Open oceans extend over 2/3 of the Earth. The sea is the future living space with the treasure house of inexhaustible resources and the final lifeline for human beings. Due to the exhaustion of resources and the environmental disruption, the world is becoming more competitive in securing its oceanic territories. The Korean Peninsula is surrounded by seas on 3 sides. Once Korea was outstanding with strong naval power in the Northeast Asia. On the other hand, the loss of naval power made the Korean face the invasion of the enemy and the disdain of national crisis. Remember the Commissioner Jung Bo-go, who held the maritime control of Northeast Asia, and the Admiral Lee Sun-shin, who secured the Korean Peninsula from dangerous invasions with the enemy's barrel of gunpowder. This is the historical lesson where ups and downs of a nation rely on its naval power. The 21st maritime century. A state with the strong sea power can virtually enhance its sovereignty and secure its future living space. The ROK Navy was established to secure national development and the survival of its people. The ROK naval history has been an endless chain of challenges and responses. In spite of only a half-century of history, the ROK Navy, armed with indomitable spirit and the flaming passion, has grown up as the key defense force of national security, both nominally and virtually. Today, the ROK Navy strives to defend the territorial waters of Korea and protect national interest every day and night with a clear-cut military spirit and state-of-the-art equipment. The mission of the ROK Navy is to safeguard the oceans, to deter wars, and to enhance national prosperities. It fully showed its capability through the victory in the Yunkan engagement, the first ever sea fight between South and North Korea after the Korean War. Also, the Korean submarine which participated in the Western Pacific Naval Exercise amazed the world by sinking the Oklahoma City, a 10,000-ton class X-cruiser with only a single torpedo. The ROK Navy is focusing on military and diplomatic relations with neighboring countries to establish the multilateral security cooperation system. Also, the ROK Navy puts all its might in training talented men with expert military knowledge appropriate for the information era and providing them with computer-oriented field study for better technical skills. The ROK Navy is always with its people. The ROK Navy is always doing various jobs and supports toward people for the purpose of becoming the Navy with the people and for the people. A bright future is in front of the ROK Navy. A naval service which will secure free maritime activities and the sea lane for national interest and prosperity under any circumstances. Technology-intensive naval forces with balanced military strength and solid operations on the surface, underwater, in the air, and amphibious landing. The future of the ROK Navy is to become the Oceanic Navy. To this end, a prolonged plan looking forward to the time of unification is essential for the incessant process of building naval power, with regard to the fact that the construction of a war vessel requires more than 10 years. Realizing the dream of an Oceanic Navy is impossible without the support of the people. Now it is the time to prospect land from the seas, and not the time to look out to the seas from the shores. Let's steam forcibly with the ROK Navy to be a leader in the world history.